Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to PassionWater Tarot. This is going to be a journalized weekend reading for the sign of Sagittarius for December 4th, 5th, and 6th. As with all journalized readings, it will not resonate with everyone. So please take what resonates and leave the rest. If it doesn't resonate with you, please take the opportunity to view the readings for your moon, your rising, and your Venus. My name is Lois. I'm an intuitive reader, and we're going to dance into the passion waters of your life together. Now, if you'd like a Stonecast reading, I suggest you go down to my description box and follow over to AStonesThrowAway to my daughter Natasha. Spirit has really gifted her with an amazing ability to do Stonecast readings. Now, also down there in that description box, you'll find my email address, PassionWaterTarot@gmail.com, so you can email me and directions down there, instructions if you'd like a private reading. I have a few more open for this week. It's kind of a busy week, but we got some spaces, okay? Let's just drop the card. I'm going to fall. Ooh, goodness. I get off balance more easily now. But anyways, let's go ahead and ask Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, angels, and ancestors to come into this reading with love and light, to provide the highest level of clarity to those receiving messages, and ask that chakras be cleared to allow those messages cleared and open to allow those messages to be received with ease. Alright, Sag. Besides the fact that I'm willing to bet all that dinging on my phone was from a Sagittarius, let's see. Yes, it was. Yeah. Let me send her one little. So, that's one of my Sagittarius sending me a message about something funny I sent them. But, anywho, let's see what's going on in your world, alright? Your overall energy is the Queen of Swords in reverse. I don't like her in reverse. I'm not a fan of hers in reverse. I like her upright. In reverse, not so much. She's indecisive when she's in reverse. She doesn't know which way she wants to go. She's not sure what she wants to do. And her cat kind of looks like a dog. It looks really scared too. Let me look at it upside down. Oh yeah, not any better. Yeah, it's a very indecisive card. Clarity is not one of your strong suits this coming weekend, huh? Well, your energy coming into the reading is the Hierophant in reverse. Yeah. If you're not well hydrated, may I please suggest that you get hydrated? Of course, not being hydrated could cause toxins to be higher and you can be more confused, but also your sodium goes higher and that can cause more confusion. As we've got straight out of the net 2 confusion cards, okay? That things are not going the way you were planning for them to go, hoping for them to go. It's a challenge. What is the challenge? The devil. Addiction. Drug, alcohol, sex, food, But what I really see here is money. That evil money is a definite problem. That's laid some confusion on the table. Lack thereof, maybe too much money, and arguing over where the funds are going to be best utilized or wasted. So your weakness coming into this is the Chariot. Some rapid forward movement, but which way do you want to go with it? Could be that you're dealing with a Cancer also. I mean, right now we have 3 major arcana straight out them. This is such a major deal for you coming up. I feel a contract for you. And something's ready to explode for you. Your hope and your strength is the Page of Swords in reverse. Okay. Could be a young fire sign. But I'm still seeing a problem with clarity. You're not getting a message of clarity. If you're expecting an email with clarity in there, please look in your junk, in your spam folder. Call and make sure they have the correct email address. If you were expecting something in snail mail, see if you can trace the letter. There's something that you didn't receive. What happened in the past that brought this on? Strength. Another major arcana. 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcanas out of 6 cards. This is a big deal, Sag. A huge deal. You've learned to tame the beast. You've learned not just to walk on the outside, but to walk on the inside. You've embraced who you are. And your most likely outcome is the King of Wands. Which is hella beautiful, because that's you. You know where you're going. You know what you want. And you know how to get there. I mean, you literally know how to get there on this map, and you're pointing it out. And I'm telling you, it's got something to do with contracts. Something, but there needs to be some more clarity, okay? Now, subconsciously, the Hangman. You're looking for that enlightenment. You really are subconsciously waiting on the clarity. You're recognizing that it's missing. You're ready to take charge once you receive the clarity. You need to see it in writing. You want to see it in writing. You need to know that it's real. It's the real deal. The real deal. You stepped on a limb and didn't get victory once before, and this time you're not going to let that happen. So, Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors, please provide Sagittarius with the Romance Angel Oracle card to focus on for this reading. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? Deception. Someone's wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. Yeah, that's why you're waiting for it. You know they did the last time. You recognize that now. And so now you're waiting for it in writing. You're waiting to see the proof in the pudding. Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors, please provide Sagittarius with an Archangel Oracle card to focus on for this reading. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? Clear your space. I absolutely believe you should clear your space. See if you can sage to cleanse your area, your whole home, the outer perimeters if you can, because Archangel Jophiel will get rid of clutter, clear the energy around you, and use Feng Shui. There are some energies that you need to clear from your environment, okay? Now, over here with your overall energy, the Queen of Swords in reverse is clarified by the King of Pentacles. See, you are stable, you are grounded, you are surrounded by loyalty, you have an amazing soul tribe. But this one little thing is holding you back because you don't have clarity on it. People are telling you that this is going to be true, this is going to be true, but you've already learned not to trust these people. Now, the Hierophant in reverse is clarified by the High Priestess. Once again, they want you to see the beauty and the joy on the outside, but not to look deep enough to see the secrets hidden within. You don't have the clarity that you need yet. And the challenge to that is the devil. There is deception going on. And it is with the soulmate, a Two of Cups. A divinely protected soulmate situation. But the problem is, it's like with many, many soulmates. A lot of times people take a temporary person and try to make them a permanent person in their life. And that is so uncool. Because not everybody's meant to be long-term. Although soulmates come in many, many forms. They can be strangers, they can be animals, lovers, friends, families. It could be the taxi driver driving down the roadway that just turned and smiled at you when you needed it the most. That person had a role to fulfill in your life. That doesn't mean that they're supposed to move into the spare bedroom and be there forever. Okay? You don't have to take them on the race. And then there's some that you are supposed to take on the race. Okay? But whoever this was, this has to do with money. There's some deception going on. You will get to the bottom of it. And this time you will be smart in it. You've had this happen before. Your weakness is the Chariot. Meaning you're ready to move forward with this. You're ready to put it all behind you. And it's clarified by Temperance, which is you. A lot of healing. Divinely protected. Learning how to take care of yourself. Put yourself first. Sag, you've been doing that all for November. And that's a hella beautiful thing. Keep putting yourself first. You are very important. Your strength, the Page of Swords in reverse, lacking that clarity, lacking that message that hasn't come yet, whether it's email, snail mail, whatever it is. Judgment is in reverse, clarifying it. You don't trust this. And you're right. Until you have clarity, you're not to trust it. Now, what happened with strength? Yeah, you stood out on the limb, and you learned to walk on the inside and on the outside. You mastered the beast. And it was clarified by the Six of Wands in reverse. You had no victory. because somebody was wearing a false mask during the taming of the beast. Somebody pretended to be a friend when they were truly foe. Deception. There was deception involved. Most likely outcome, the King of Wands. You being successful. You having your enthusiasm again to complete your task, to complete your goal. It's clarified by justice. Because the scales will be balanced. Because things will go the way that they should. Because that's the way good karma works. You weren't trying to be ugly. You just were not going to be taken advantage of again. On the subconscious level, the Hangman. Standing back and waiting for clarity, waiting for that enlightenment. It's clarified by the Zero card. The new beginning, the leap of faith. You're ready for it once you have your enlightenment. Once you have your clarity. You'll be ready to step off into the unknown and follow Spirit to victory. This is hella beautiful. I love it. I love the whole story of it. Now, Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors, please provide Sagittarius with a Alice in Wonderland Oracle card to focus on for advice for this reading. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? No need to fear. Excuse me. Number 18. No need to fear. Alice knew it was the rabbit coming to look for her, and she trembled till she shook the house, quite forgetting that she was now about 1,000 times as large as the rabbit, and had no reason to be afraid of it. Divination. You may be afraid out of habit, not out of reason. Feeling intimidated, but without need. Remember how many reasons you have to feel confident. Go forward with courage. You are more powerful than you are feeling. Others cannot harm you, as you are so strong. Others cannot harm you. That's just hella beautiful. I'll see you soon with your next reading. Namaste.